Welcome to Mack Training Academy. I'm Professor Joey Mack, and today we're going to go through the mounted triangle. So we'll go through the technique, and then we'll break it down. So push our hand, push, circle, on the top. Okay, let's break it down. So for my mounted triangle, it comes from somebody trying to press. Anywhere where their arm is in between my thigh at the knee and my hip. So what I'll typically do is I'll pin it to their body. So if he's pushing, I'll pin it to their body. I'll get high up in their armpit, and I'll let this arm go long and circle, or leg go long and circle. As it circles, my hips go high up towards him. I circle, I'll cup with the back of my hand on his head, and I want to get the crook of my knee behind him. I lean and I shift my weight to that other side, and I put my hand to post to keep my base. My knee connects to my heel and covers it to help control him. You good down there? Mm-hmm. Okay. And then from there, to lock it up, I'll catch my shin, I'll lean into this post, and it lets me lock it up. So from here, I gotta change my angle a little bit, lock it up, and then to finish, I change my angle and I lower my weight onto your body. It's tight, and then your lock will get stuck, so be aware when you're doing this to your partners. Take this from another angle. So we're here, he's doing some sort of either post on my hip or trying to get his elbow in. I'm coming high, stuffing this hand to him, catching the back of his head, sliding up and around. Now if the arm is out like this, I come from the outside around and bring from the elbow, getting my thigh behind it. Bring the head up, catch my shin, lock, and then settle into it. And I'll show this movement without somebody getting squished underneath me. Let's go head that direction so people can see my leg. Go right here though. Okay, from here, he's pushing on my hip where he's putting an elbow in. I'm gonna pin it to his body, and I need to make sure this elbow's high enough. If it's not, I can't get around it. Otherwise, I'm just gonna end up on his head and there's no arm in. So the arm has to be up here, getting inside, pin, I come up high, leg goes long, and it keeps my body weight on him, and I hook the back of his head. I circle, and one thing I'll do to get the crook of my knee is I'll actually get here, and I'll kick my foot in to make it tight against his neck. Then my knee is on that heel, I get where I need to, grab my shin, lean, catch the crook, and then I'll settle and squeeze. And what that looks like, you go ahead and just sit right there. What that looks like for the finish is when I lean, I catch, I get my lock of my triangle. When I turn, he's centered here. I turn my angle, and you'll see my hips are high, and it settles my body. So the opening of where they're at is large, and then as I start to sit, the hole gets smaller, and that's how you constrict it. Without having to do much of a squeeze, it's just body weight. So that is the triangle from the mount position. Make sure to subscribe, ask us any questions you might have. We appreciate your support. Thanks.